So Kev, let's say I'm an investor looking for a cost segregation study. This sounds good. It sounds like this might be right up my alley. What are some questions, whether they're going to you or one of your competitors, questions they should be asking to vet that person?
Sure. I would ask, is it an engineering based study? So there's five different types of studies. Engineering based, excuse me, guys, it's called the most certain method. And the reason it is to get these numbers calculated correctly, we're asking for the most documentation. So the lowest level of a cost seg, it's just formula based. They just say, oh, you bought it for this. And they use very conservative numbers to generate an accelerated write-off. But what we're doing is, again, dismantling the building piece by piece. So you want to ask, is it an engineering-based study? Because if it's not, they're not trying to take apart the whole building and fit all they can into these 5, 7, and 15-year buckets. So is it engineering-based? I'd also ask, how experienced the firm is. So my firm has done over 27,000 of these studies, all successfully. My firm, our studies have never triggered an audit. So this is not a commodity thing. You're dealing with the IRS, you're dealing with taxes, it's serious business. So you want to ask how experienced they are too. So if you're going to go to Tom Showcross Cost Seg, who's done 2 studies on his own properties versus a firm like ours, you want to vet that. You want to see how experienced they are. So those are 2 very important questions. The last thing that should be on anyone's mind is, what's the fee? It should always be, what can I get? How does it work? Is it engineering based, and how experienced is your firm?